Hey everybody, Felix here with a brand new video, and I'm here releasing Anxious V2. That's right, we're finally releasing the menu. I got a bunch of news and basically things for me to tell you guys about the menu and kind of explain to you why it took so long. So let's get to the very beginning where we started Anxious V1. Anxious V1 was a menu, blue menu actually, that we started and kind of gotten about, I'd say about halfway done with it. We got a couple menus, a bunch of options in it, but we didn't really like the feel of it. It wasn't really cool to us. It didn't have like a news bar to me. And to me, I think a menu, like GSC menus have to have that. Like, if it's going to be a GSC menu, you have to have good advertisement in it. Whether it's going to be yourself or just a message that they can put out yourself or anyone. So at the bottom, I needed a scroll bar or a news bar. I needed it. So, and we put one in, but it didn't look the best. And I know we could have just taken more time to do it, but it wouldn't have ever turned out the way V2 did. So after V1, we stopped, we waited a couple hours, and then we started working on 1.5, which is what Hxper calls it. We made V1.5 because of the problem with 1.0, no scroll bar, nothing, a bunch of things were wrong with it. So then 1.5 was kind of a big upgrade from 1.0, but we didn't release it either. It was more like a private patch for a little bit until it started messing up for us trying to fix it, and then we couldn't find out what we messed up. So then that came around where HostOnly wanted to save our asses and help us out with V2. And that's the one that everyone knows and loves. Now, I want to explain to you guys why it took so long to release it and why I didn't want to release it early, and then Hxper didn't want to release it early. Now, I'm going to go on Hxper's perspective first. Hxper didn't want to release it to anyone or at all for quite a long time because he wanted to perfect it. He wanted to make it as perfect as it could possibly be, and I respect that. I totally understand. It's just he's very smart at what he does, and I'm not trying to sound gay or anything, but like he knows what he's doing, and I'm glad that we waited a long time to release it. It's not even a long time; it's more like a week or anything. Now, the reason why I didn't want to release it is because I wanted to give people a chance to get an early release on it so they can get other people hyped about it. We've gotten tweets off of 10K Twitters, 15K Twitters, 5K Twitters, and then like YouTube channels that have gotten hundreds of views on it, and people are begging and asking for it. And me and Hxper have been getting added on Skype left and right just for asking for the menu. And it's honestly insane, and the reason why I took the liberty of kind of releasing it early to some people, and so did Hxper did it to a couple of people too, is so we could get hype around the menu, so we could get more views and more subscribers to ANXY modding team, and more views around the mod menu, the GSC menu. Also, a question is, people are wondering if we're working on a V3. To be honest, I don't know, guys. We might be, we might not be. If we do decide to do it, I will tweet about it as soon as we decide to start working on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to kind of explain to you guys all about the menu. I know Zombieland on the menu isn't working at the moment, but when I'm gonna release 2.1 when it's fixed, and then you guys can download it from my channel, and then you can also download it from ANXY modding team channel, whichever one you guys are on. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.
Cash, blacking out, heartless in a few ways. Shit for luck, elbow shredded, I help things steady like too late. Please calm the fuck down, I'll do whatever you say. I get it, I'm living too hard and it's time that I stop it. Go rising on up and then tumbling down, well it's part of the process. Bar tabs on a hot night in a cold bed.